Hi, welcome to my channel. I wanted to share how I decided to do my weekly layouts. So I decided that I'm going to start my days off with whatever day that is the first. So that's a Friday. So I started off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And I wanted to do these into quadrants. So let's start another one. Let's start the week of the 8th to the 14th. So I got out my ruler that I made and I counted 29, I think it is, across, but then I decided to subtract 1, so I had 28. And so then half of that is 14, so I put my ruler here. And it doesn't have to be perfect, I just pick one that's close enough. And so I'm just going to pick that one as 14. For some reason my ruler's not fitting in here today. And then go ahead and do that line without doing the first two at the top. So here I left the first two at the top, 1, 2, so I'm going to start right there. That's just to give it a little space to write the week of. So I have this 8 to 14 to write the week of. Then I take my ruler, which I did this for the length, I did this way, and it fits the book perfectly. And right there is 19. That's half the page, but a little lower than half the page because I'm not counting those there. And then really what I like to do is just bring things across when I can. So lining things up and bringing them across. And then I know these two here, right there. And I know I'm going to need those two over here. Okay. So then I come over here again with my ruler and I find 14, just lining that up. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I just look for the one that it gets closest to. And now I'm dividing Alright, now I have them into 8s. Now I'm going to go back to my original layout, and I didn't have that attached. So I need to erase this little piece right there. Okay, now this is where I'm putting my habit trackers. This is where I want to put habit trackers. So I'm basically doing this from scratch for you to see it. So up here I have January, week of the 8th to 14th. So I can do January, week of 8 to 14. And now I'm going to set up how I'm going to do it. I got two lines for the days of the week. So let me set that up. 2 lines for the days of the week. Right there. 2 lines. 2 lines. Alright, then the next thing that I did is, so that starts on, the 8th starts on a Friday, and so then I just do the same thing. 8, and then Friday, 9, Saturday, and so, I forgot how I wrote Friday, I'm learning. Basically, I'm trying to write it in my handwriting as much as possible using some of the techniques that I'm trying to learn. Okay, so then the 10th is a Sunday. 11, 12, 13, 14. So let me just add some of those things in really quick. And I think what I want to do for these is just to trace it with a micron pen, and this one is the 8 one, which I like a lot. And as you can see, I'm using my handwriting. What did I say, Sunday? Okay, Sunday. Don't like the way I did that D, but that's okay. I embrace it. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Forgot the T. Monday. Who do I want to do Monday? I have to plan those D's in advance. Monday. Tuesday. Let's see. Maybe like that. Tuesday. Wednesday. I think I'm just going to drop the D's so I can make it more like the way I want it. Okay. Wednesday and Thursday. Am I going to write that? Okay, let's see. I really have to practice these. Okay, like that. The next thing that I want to make sure that I do is I'm really liking just tracing it in gray. Just kind of going over it in gray. So I'm going to do that. Nothing too fancy. And so each day is going to have tasks underneath it once I do it. So here's my gray, and all I do is just go over the letters like in cursive. I'm not even really trying to stay in it too much, just kind of following the shape of the letters. This is just to give it some dimension so it's not so flat on the page. All right, I like that. So I did something on the other page, and I think I'm gonna do it on here. So this was just something that I wound up doing, were these dots on the top of my Year at a Glance page. So I think I'm gonna do them here too, just to kind of bring the book together. So this is a micron 8, and I'm just gonna bring up this line and put a little dot. I just kind of draw them like that. It really serves no purpose, just to divide these. Give it a little decoration, I guess. All right, and I haven't really decided how I wanted to do the lines for this, but now that I'm looking at it, because the D's go up and things like that, it's not really weighted. I think I'm just gonna leave the pencil lines in there. I'm not even gonna do that. So I'm gonna put this in here. January. Week of the 8th to the 14th. And then I have habit trackers. So there's a few things that I really want to do this year, and that is stretch. One of the things that I have noticed, oh, I'm sorry you didn't see that, I put January week of, there we go. Okay. One of the things that I really want to do is stretch. So I have to habit track that. So here I have 21 January, and then AM stretching, 5 minutes of squats, 5 minutes of like just any kind of cleaning, more than I do now, and then PM stretching. So the way I did that was I left at the top 1, 2, 4 dots or 3 spaces from here to here, and I put 21. And I know some people do like second week of or week 2. I didn't want to do that. I'm going to write this out in advance to make sure it fits. Okay. January. Oh, I like the way I did it the other way better. That one was nicer. I think that's the difference between using your handwriting and doing the calligraphy. The calligraphy is always the same way. All right, then I went down 1, 2, 3. So I'm just going to count. I went down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots to start my habit trackers. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots. And is that the bottom? Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots is the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots. And then basically you can do this any way you want. I'm just going to show you how I did it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'm just going to put in AM stretching. And then I just kind of put the other one over here. It doesn't really matter. I left 2 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this was 5-minute squats. And this was just because I don't exercise and I need to do something. So I'm going to start at 5 minutes and then work my way up to different things, hopefully. 5 minutes of cleaning, any kind of cleaning, just cleaning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that'll be my cleaning habit tracker. And then again, it can line up with this one if I wanted to. Right there. And where that does. And then do PM stretching. And the reason why I'm doing the stretching is because of my back and sitting all day. And I noticed that if I do the stretching, instantly, I will notice that my back doesn't bother me. So it really helps. So I'm just going to do January with the micron pen. And the 21. So excited about this, honestly. I don't know how many other people are really excited. Now I'm seeing that January is just kind of like not standing out from the other ones. So what I can do at this point is decide whether I'm going to decorate it differently, underline it, bring some sort of attention to it. I'm not even going to use a ruler for these, but I am going to use my smaller 2 micron. This one is really small and much better to do these small letters with. Okay, that's way better. better. All right, and so then all I have to do is trace those up. I love this pink. So I use this pink in my yarn stash. I decided that I'm not gonna really buy any new yarn, so for the first few months of the year, so I'm just gonna leave this blank for now. But I added that pink in there, and I added the pink here. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the pink here, and I'm just gonna do it as an underline, like this, and then take the pen and run it just a little darker right there. Now this is something that I've noticed. This is an Art Loft journal. It barely goes through the other side. So as I use this journal for a while, I'm definitely going to do a review on it because I haven't heard too many people talk about it, and I find it to be amazing. So here in January, I did like this little stalk, like this little flower, little decoration, and I wanted to kind of make it consistent. So the first thing that I wanted to do, maybe I'll use the purple one. I just wanted to maybe make some circles here. Just like that. And then something like that. I think this first journal that I'm doing, I'm really just gonna go by ear, how I feel when I want to draw or whatever it is that I want to do. And that's basically it. This is me setting up my weekly journal, and I'm doing these habit trackers here to try to make sure, and I might even do like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. You know what, I could do that right now. So that way I can really just do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, like that. And that way I just have a reference so I don't think it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Since my weeks are starting different, I think that's a good idea. And that way every week when I'm doing my task and I didn't do it, I can hurry up and do it before I go to sleep, except for the AM stretching, of course. But yeah, I'm really excited about doing this journal and doing my weekly spreads in this 8 fashion like this. So I hope this video helps you set up your bullet journal, and I'll go ahead and try to match that spread and then finish the rest for January. So then I am done with that. Thank you for watching.